Jessica from Bomber Betty Custom Cosmetics, and I am here in my kitchen with my girl Bonnie, who I want to introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Bonnie Holly. I will be doing hair at the Nashville Boogie with Miss Jessica here, who owns Bomber Betty Custom Cosmetics. I'll be in her booth doing hair all weekend long. You can follow the link below to make an appointment with me, and right now we're going to show you how I did this 1950s, I don't know, what is this, like the Beverly Hillbillies, Ellie?
Yeah. That's what I asked
That's
for,
what we're
at
calling
least.
it. But yeah, hang out and I'll show you how I did it. Oh, I'm using a heat styling spray right now. It's a mistake I feel like a lot of people make when they go to style their hair, is that they don't use it, or they use hairspray in place of it, which is not a heat styling spray. And you'd be surprised how fast you can actually wreck your hair from heat if you don't use something good. So I'm doing very large vertical partings on her hair to get some curl in it. I really just need enough curl that I can work with the, Jessica has a lot of body anyway. Girl, you got body, girl. But
There's a lot of
body
also
going on in this shot right
We
now.
won't talk about it.
But somebody with fine limp hair, or just fine textured hair, or even coarse hair that kind of lays flat, you just need enough curl in to get some body going so that you have something for your pins to hold to, and something for your back combing to have a little bit of structure. You just need to make sure, and I will do one in the front now to show you. You need to make sure that you're not just getting the very ends and rolling it up, that you're getting some of the mid shaft as well. This doesn't necessarily matter, because when you back comb it, a bunch of this hair on the end is actually going to end up through here, so that's how you're going to get your volume. What you're really concerned about is making sure that you have some volume and some curl from about here on. So as you can see, I'm clicking and turning, and then re-rolling, clicking and turning and re-rolling.
So I'm hoping that you can make me look exactly like
What? I hope not that photo, because you
Ellie
said
Mae.
something like
Yeah,
this.
no,
You didn't say exactly.
I'm gonna finish this outfit off with a rope belt. So
Oh wow.
I really want.
Are you seriously?
I really want Ellie Mae Clampett. I do. She was hot. Are you kidding?
She was blonde. Look, you're doing the same thing my husband did last night. What's everybody got against brunettes?
I don't want to be blonde. I just want to be. I want to look like Ellie Mae.
No, she was too good for me.
She was too good for you.
Yeah, more vampy.
Yeah, that's true. But I am wearing a rope belt, so we need to wear that.
It's true. Vampy and rope belts don't mix.
Huh?
I'm gonna spritz you with a little bit of hairspray before I take these all down. Then start taking down. Look at that. It looks like a brick lace set, but it wasn't. All right, so I'm sectioning the front out here again. I'm kneading the back down because we're going to turn it into pigtails. In the front, we want to save to do all of those curls on the top. And now we back comb.
Also, my favorite part.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I like when my hair just won't even fit through a door.
Me too.
It won't do that on its
That's why
own
we're
if I expose it to enough humidity, but I like it to be controlled.
That's why we're friends. That's good. You want it to do that.
Oh, is that hair gel?
Exactly. That is some good back combing right there.
Mm-hmm. Anytime I get the back combing done, I have to reference something about Mary.
So when I back comb, I hold on to the ends here and I'm holding them taut, but I'm letting my fingers slightly release the closer to the end I get, because you want these little tails, because these little tails are going to be the ends of your style. Whether you're doing an updo, whether you're doing pigtails, whatever you're doing, you want those little ends loose. Oh, what I'm doing now is I very gently separated a bunch of that back combing on the top into two. And when I went around into the perimeter down here, I took two sections on either side and I back combed them going this way. Because projection, meaning where you're holding the hair, according to where you're going to tease it, does matter. So what I did there was I put it in the rubber band a little bit farther down than I needed it, and then I took specifically hair that I knew was on the bottom here, and I kind of tightened it up, like how you put hair things in your Barbie. I'm going to take this section down. It's one of my deceased lady brushes. She's helping. So if you have coarse textured hair and you really want to get your back combing nice and smooth, you can put some hairspray on your actual brush and then smooth. And it will help with any of those little teeny tiny loops that are sticking up. So what I did with this top section here is I twisted it slightly, and I have all the hair going this way, but I'm actually going to pull it back to cover up this parting so that you can't see it and her pigtails are exposed. When I put in pins, I crisscross them. I never just use one pin in an area because you want it to hold. And if you crisscross them, it holds. If you don't, it doesn't. Her hair is long enough that I have a lot to play with. Once I back comb it and pin it, I have a lot of this little tail to play with, so I can direct it anywhere I want to cover up any parting that I want. Really, if you're ever styling your hair and you see like that you have like a part hanging out, if you have hair coming out of another section, or if you have long enough hair, just cover it up with a curl. So for all these little curls on the top, all I'm basically doing is sticking some strategic pins in here to make sure that they stay where they're supposed to go and they don't move from there. And even if you are in 90-degree heat, you will not have a weird stringy, long, straight hair falling down if it does start to relax. All I'm really doing with these sections in the front is twisting and pinning. You can see, turn your head slightly, tilt down. So I'm twisting and pinning this. This was this section back here that I pulled back and crisscrossed my pins. This is this section in the front that I took and crisscrossed my pins after I twisted it slightly. And then I'm going to separate out those curls again and stick in strategic pins. When you twist the sections, what happens is you can see that you can't see that parting. You're giving it a little bit of volume to cover up that parting.
I hope you enjoyed the video. We look forward to seeing everybody at the Nashville Boogie. I will be doing makeup in the mornings and custom lipsticks in the evenings.
Thanks for hanging out with us today. I really hope you like the style. I think it turned out great, and I will be styling hair with Miss Jessica here at the Bomber Betty Custom Cosmetics booth all weekend long at the Nashville Boogie. You can make an appointment with either of us, makeup applications with Jessica or hairstyles by myself, Bonnie Holly, if you follow the link below. And thanks for watching. We really enjoyed hanging out with you guys. We'll see you soon.
I wish it was easy to do my hair.
You wish it was easy?
Yeah.
Well, maybe if you watch this video later.